Yo, what's good YouTube? Narsokayy back in the cut, and today we are back with another video. As you can tell by the title, I'm finna show y'all how to make all my builds. Somebody always in the comments, you didn't show me how to make your build. No way, I waited on your Yo, go ahead and do me a favor and log off. Get out of here. Today I'm finna show y'all how to make the best builds in RB World 5, which are my builds. Starting off with my notable and probably my best build in my catalog, my guard. Also, if you want a chance to be able to hoop with me, join the Discord link in the description below. Without further ado, let's hop into the video. The guard that I usually run is 6'6", 180, lockdown take. This guard actually is in fact max. I literally cannot max it. It cost me 8K to reset the points. These are currently what I'm running, and you might be asking yourself, why do you have a 38 driving layup as a guard? Well, that's because I have an 82 driving dunk. This guard is unbelievable. When I say it can dunk on almost any build, I kid you not, it will put your favorite center inside the rim. It has great perimeter defense, great inside defense, so it can guard bigs. It's 6'6", it's fast. This is all around a great guard, and knowing that this game is based off of transition threes, let's believe I can pull that tray ball. The current badges I'm running for this build are no playmaking. This is not a playmaking build. Can it dribble? Yes. Do I need to dribble? Not necessarily. I have gold dauntless, gold slithery, gold deep range, got a couple diamond badges, you know, the usual. And the only defensive badges that I'm running is late contender and clamps. You don't need anything else as a guard, honestly. These are probably the best badges that you need for perimeter defense and interior, because late contender does it all. But just to show y'all, this build can literally do it all. Pull up, green, deep three, come on, cash. I'm trying to tell y'all, we can even do it off dribble, green. Like, this build is a great 3-point build, and at any given time, the reason we don't have layup once again is because I can just go dunk the ball. I can just go dunk the ball whenever I want. I actually haven't played on this build in a while, but it gets all the best dunk animations, as you can see. Has the windmill, has the 360, all the ones that you would need. You don't need too much, right? Has it all, basically. Can fade very easily. I don't even have to time most of my fades, but let's time one right here. Green. Very easy when it comes to timing. Can do these dribble moves. Yeah, this is my notable guard. It can also catch lobs, if you didn't know. Oh wow, did he change that? Oh, jokes, you might have changed something. It can also catch self lobs. This is the build that I used to throw myself a self lob. Hey, getting on that rim. It's literally the most all around guard you can make in the game, right? Off dribble, tray, catch and shoot, green. It's a very nice build. Like, there's not really much to it other than it's really nice, right? Let's move on to my forward build, right? Because this is literally my only guard build. I don't really have too many other guard builds in the game. I feel like the other guard builds aren't as good as this one, defensively and offensively. So if you do want to make a guard build in RB World 5, definitely make a 6'6". Don't make it any shorter. Don't make it any taller. In my opinion, it's not worth it unless you're going for pure shooting. Other than that, 6'6" is the way to go. Probably my favorite build in my catalog is my lock. My lock is the most fun build to play against. You play against this build, it is almost impossible to score on it. Right now it's not leveled up. It's level 7, 6'10", 200 pounds as a forward. Lockdown take, in my opinion, lockdown take is the best take in the entire game. It literally can have you do almost everything while being an elite defender. Right now we're running some boosts just to help our stamina and our rebounding strength, but this is what the build is looking like so far. Pretty good speed for a forward, especially 6'10". 6'10" is pretty tall. Stamina is great, so I won't be getting burnt out easily. Strength pretty good as well. And this is probably what I'm most excited for, is this 89 driving dunk when I do get this upgraded. But right now we have an 88 perimeter defense and an 85 block. Best believe I'm pinning it off the glass like Game 7 Braun if you try me in that paint. 60 inside defense, which isn't too bad. It gets to an 88. You don't really need too much inside defense when you are playing this game to begin with, but hey, 55 handles if you do want some handles on this build. I personally don't. Right now I'm focused on trying to get my 3-ball and my mid-range up, so you see it right now at 54. But yeah, this is what the build is looking. I already have a video on how insane it is on defense, so check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, it's not doing anything on offense right now. Can it play make if you have the right IQ? Yes. So the badges that I'm running for my rim protector is gold slithery, just a couple shooting badges so I can knock down those catch and shoot shots, and then we have almost every defensive badge in the game. Gold clamps, Hall of Fame leg contender and Hall of Fame magnet. I'm trying to tell you, if you do a layup and I don't block it, you were saved by the bell. This build is throwing your shot off the glass. Intimidator just cause, and then we have this badge, steady defender. I don't want no point guard, shooting guard, any forward, anybody thinking they finna get an ankle breaker on this build. It's not happening. I'm solid, I'm locked in. It's not gonna work. This is only level 7, so if you do want to run my badge setup, this is what it looks like. So my mid-range playmaker is like a bootleg Kyrie. It's 6'10", once again, team player take, and these are what the stats are looking like. Speed is pretty good, acceleration is great, so definitely can play defense. I did in fact not increase any of my defense, which is fine. Defense isn't that hard to play in this game, but it has an 80 midi, so if you let me get in my bag, best believe I'm gonna get that mid-range shot off. Driving layup, that it's like Kyrie, feel me? It's gonna get to the paint, do some jelly layups when we get there. Badges that I'm running: gold ankle breaker, gold quick chain. Man, when I say I have fun on this build, I have fun on this build, man. This build is, if you need a point guard, a tall point guard at that, this is definitely the build to go. Acrobat, so I can really get in my bag. Finishing wise, gold slithery, so I'm running right past you every single time down the court. Just a couple shooting badges. This isn't necessarily the most shooting big, but it is a great point guard if you want a 6'10" point guard, right? Just a couple of defensive badges. We don't want to be a liability on defense. Bronze clamps, bronze leg contender. That's really all you need if you want to play defense in this game. You know, the higher the better, but definitely need some defensive badges on any sort of build. But yeah, that's what my first center is looking like, and my second center, 6'10", 210, team player take. It's so fun. It's this type of build, so fun. We can definitely shoot the 3 ball with a 75 and an 82, and we're running 3-point boost, so best believe it's gonna go in regardless. Fast enough to play defense, got some great acceleration, handles 80, best believe I'm still getting in my bag. And yeah, this is more of like a play sharp, 6'10" play sharp. So if you are looking for something like that, this is the build to go with. Badges I'm running: gold ankle breaker, silver quick chain, you know, the whole shebang. We got some more shooting badges on this build because we do want to be able to shoot the ball a little better on this build. This is what my mid-range playmaker looks like. It can definitely get in its bag early. It can do that double behind the back that a lot of people can't do, right? And like I said, it is a layup, you know, it's a point guard, right? It's not looking to shoot the ball too much, but best believe if we want to shoot a midi, it's cash every single time. We didn't even have to time that. Like, it's that good with the midi. It's that good with the midi. You can definitely fade these shots too. We can green them at that. This is more of like a build that, you know, gets to its bag, hitting layups, diamond teammates. You saw from the playmaking badges, we want to get our teammates take over as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and switch off to our stretch though. So with this build is like the complete opposite of that build. This build, you do one of these and you just pull up. I'm trying to tell y'all, that move will kill almost every player in the game. Behind the back to a double behind. A lot of people can't do that, which is hilarious. Behind the back to a double behind the back, deep tray. It works, I would say 70% of the time, right? But as you can tell, this build can shoot. I don't know how I just missed that, but this build can most definitely shoot the ball. And it can, you know, obviously fade, like the whole shebang. This is probably the center that I stay on the most, but I definitely like the name of the other center. That's probably the only reason why I get on that one to begin with. But yeah, these are my builds, feel me? I don't want nobody complaining in the comments, oh Narso, you gatekeep. Well, here you go, bro. Here you go. This video is literally for you. If you do want to make some of my builds, go ahead, make them, go crazy. I've seen a lot of people mess up on their builds. A lot of their badges have to reset everything, so go ahead, go crazy with these builds, have fun. If you play trash with my build, it's not on me, most definitely a skill issue. But with that being said, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.